And after India exposed Pakistan at the UNGA, Pakistan makes a joke of itself again. Pakistan's ambassador and permanent representative to the UN, Maliha Lodhi, threatened India at the UN. She warned India that any aggression by it would receive a matching and effective response. Let's listen in to what she had to say.
It claims falsely to have conducted a so-called surgical strike across the line of control. This claim and India's repeated threats to conduct such strikes across the line of control constitute flagrant violations of the UN Charter's injunction against the use or the threat of use of force. This provides my country sufficient reason to respond in exercise of its right to self-defense. By making such false claims and by hurling such blatant threats, are India's leaders trying to provoke a conflict with Pakistan? All I can say to them is do not underestimate Pakistan's resolve and capacity to defend itself. Any aggression or intervention will meet a matching and effective response from our armed forces and from the people of Pakistan.
And now we are also joined in by Aditya, who's joining us on phone line. Aditya, we just heard what Lodhi had to say. Does this not seem like, an attention diverting gimmick from what Pakistan is actually up to?
Well, yes, these are usual tactics by Pakistan, old theatrics that Maliha Lodhi has been involved in. In fact, just days after Maliha Lodhi's lie was caught red-handed at the United Nations General Assembly, yet again, she is trying to internationalize the Kashmir issue, an issue which all the global, powers have said that India and Pakistan need to bilaterally resolve through a dialogue process. Pakistan not ready to take any decisive action against terrorism. At the UN platform also, they have refuted to speak about the issue. And now, in fact, India has hit back at Maliha Lodhi to, in fact, distract the House and the United Nations from what had been happening. In fact, India has given a right of reply to this so-called speech by Maliha Lodhi, and in fact said that even while India has heard speakers address concerns of the present and future, we have also heard a lonely voice from the wilderness articulate a narrative of the past. So this is in reference to Maliha Lodhi. It also says that India does not wish to waste the precious time of this August Assembly in engaging further with such distractions. So certainly a very crisp response, a very absolutely good response coming in from India, saying that we will not engage with Pakistan on this particular issue at the UNGA, since Pakistan is trying to deliberately divert the entire attention of the United Nations.
Right. Thank you so much, Aditya, for giving us that update.